Welcome to VDG Sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. MLB time? Yeah, it's MLB time. That means I have some more thoughts on making baseball a little bit more interesting, even though watching grass grow will give you the same effect, assuming you aren't into baseball to begin with. Thumbs down that, why don't you? How about making the regular season best record team the champion? They played everybody, I know. Or they didn't play everybody. They will play the teams evenly, spread it out, change up the schedule. It still can be NL, AL, what have you. You can still keep the divisions, what have you, but make it a little bit more balanced when it comes to who do you play, or get a computer algorithm to determine who plays who, when, and where. Those are the teams that's outside of the quote-unquote division teams. And just let that happen that way, and whoever has the best record at the end gets a trophy. I said it. It's winning. It's winners. It's not a participation trophy, because they went through the season and played the teams they needed to play and won the games. Regular season counts now. That season counts. It means something. It means something. And if you must, you can throw a tournament in at the end and call it a playoff, and have whoever wins the playoff bracket gets a trophy too. How about giving 2 trophies? Since the trophy is just a 10 thing anyway, according to the commish, why don't you just give them away freely? Earned though. Give them away freely when they're earned. Have a trophy for the regular season winner. Have a trophy for the playoff winner. Cut the games down if you must, if you may, to make it even. And if you want to, you can throw another tournament in as well. A losers tournament. This is some of the outside the box thinking that the league is going to have to come up with. This is some of the outside the box thinking where your brain is hanging out of your skull because you just all over the map. That's going to take to make the sport a little bit more interesting, make the sport a little bit more watchable, and you can invest your time and energy on something because at the end it means something. Or not. You can continue going down the same path, continue going down the same road, and see the numbers continue to trend the direction they are trending, and say, hey, throw your hands up. We did all we could. But what did you do? Nothing. Exactly. It shows the fans are old and older. Nobody's watching. I'm not making it up. Go check the stats. You'll see for yourself. How can you turn that around if you continue doing the same thing? If you continue doing the same thing, you're expecting different results. What does that make you? Much as the traditionalists don't like this, much as the traditionalists say, hey, who are you? I'm just a person who loves the sport, talk to other human beings, determine why they don't, or try to determine why they don't like the sport, and think of different out of the box creative ways to bring them in and to bring other people in and to keep the game interesting. Not for me, this is for them. I like watching grass grow. I like staring into the abyss and getting lost in my thoughts. I'm okay with that. I like numbers. I like math. I like triangles. I like arithmetic. I like calculus. I like advanced metrics and stats. This is right up my alley. This feels like home to me. And you know home feels good. Home is where the heart is. This isn't for me. This is so the sport can stay around, as I keep saying. But hey, it is what it is. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think there's some magical potion out there that can help MLB? Do you think there's some steps that they can take, some rules that they can implement, something that they can do to have the trend going the different direction and actually grow the sport instead of contrast? Let me know. You know what to do. You know what to do.